This bitch really didn't want to let me out. So, hey guys, how's it going? Rampant Riders back for one last time this year. I'm sorry I haven't done a proper vlog in ages. I've just been so busy with stuff and too busy doing group rides with people. But I'm back now, back to normal happenings. So a lot's been going on, but this is going to be my last proper vlog of the year. So I thought, I'll make an effort and sort of actually do a proper talking vlog like we're supposed to do, and then hopefully by the time next week comes along, after I've stopped jizzing over the new Star Wars being released, I'll get some time to grab all the videos of this year and do like a mashup sort of highlights, which would be kind of cool. So on that note, anyone that's sort of been on the channel or helped me out or I've made friends with, cheers guys, because you've made it worthwhile. And yeah, just thanks for being part of it. Now let's get back onto normal vlogging terms. I've actually started driving. I know, it's just going to be easier for the long journeys for me and the missus if I actually can drive a bit as well, because at the minute she's just doing all the driving. It's a bit unfair, so I'm being the man and stepping up to the driver's seat, and I'm absolutely god awful at it. I thought being a biker and having 4 years worth of experience on the road would help me out. It doesn't. It makes it even worse because I'm going around corners too quick, my lane discipline is dreadful, my spatial awareness is out the window. So stuff like that doesn't help you out, which you might think it would. No. So at the minute we're just going with it. This is falling off. Oh, why is it every time I bring out this camera? Let's straighten her up, shall we? This is bound to happen. I barely use this camera, and then when I do, doodles. So yeah, I've started driving, and to be honest, I know this sounds, I'm such a hypocrite for saying this, but it's made me appreciate car drivers a bit more, because now I know how hard it is. So maybe my New Year's resolution is not to shout at them so much. That'd be a kind of cool start, huh? So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much life at the minute. I've also had a few medical problems. Basically, I went out with Crazy Mook last weekend for a ride. I didn't film anything or anything, but the next day I woke up with a banging bruise, or what I thought was a bruise, on my tailbone. Completely immobilised me. I couldn't get out of bed, I couldn't barely walk. Every time I sat down I had to shift my ass every couple of minutes. And this went on for a couple of days, and I was like, oh god. So getting high on ibuprofen, and then I started to think of this theory that it could be this, what they call a pilonal or a pilonial cyst, which is disgusting, and I hope no man that watches this gets it. I think women can get it too, but basically it's a cyst. It's a cyst on your tailbone, and I thought, oh yeah, decided to keep an eye on it, keep taking the painkillers, and then go and dip in the bath, and that's when it all kicked off. It was like a scene out of a horror movie. I don't think I'm going to go any further than that because it might put off a few people. I hope I'm coming to the end of it now because I'm fed up with the sleepless nights. I'm going back to Norfolk for Christmas and New Year's. I get to see the family. Not taking the bike. People ask me, why aren't you taking the bike, mate? I'd love to, but the thing is, if it snows either on the way there or on the way back, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be on it. I'll do it every other weather apart from snow. It just will not happen. Also, a quick mention to a guy called Jammy, I think his name is, his YouTube name is. I saw you last night. You dropped a post on my Facebook page saying that you saw me. Hey dude, next time you see me, if I'm about, just ask me to pull over, mate, and I'll either say fuck you and speed off, or I'll come over and have a chat and say hey, which is the most likely case. You know, it's pretty cool getting pointed out by people, and yeah, I want to see what they have to say. Maybe they'll tell me an absolute idiot. You never know. And exciting things are going to be happening next year, or New Year. Is that him again? It might have been Jammy again. If it is, I got you on camera, mate. Like the last 6 months for the channel has been pretty good, and I just want to keep driving that, keeping the momentum up. So looking forward to experiencing it. Especially my first track day is going to be happening. I know I say this every year to everyone, but it is definitely happening, I promise. And in response to a few of you guys asking about the best mate video, where I got my best mate to take my camera, bit of an update on that. I don't think he's started a channel yet, but he's actually got a camera now. So I'll let you guys know what the channel is once he's established, so you guys can check him out, because you know, I thought he was kind of funny. I mean, I grew up with the guy. I had to live with it. Imagine that. These textiles make me look really fat, but it's worth it because I'm really cushy. Really, really cushy. McDonald's is on the itinerary for today. Probably to kick off the new year, I really wanted to do a Q&A session, and I think I've got enough people to do it now, so I won't do that until the new year. So yeah, it's an idea. Also, another New Year's resolution is maybe I need to cut down on the swearing again, because my mother rung up the other night saying, "I just watched your latest video. I'm not very impressed with you, Rampant Rider. Your language is appalling. I did not bring you up to be that way. You're grounded for 6 months, even though you don't live at home anymore. That's you off Santa's good list." I need to use this camera more. I don't use it enough because I just can't be asked to set it up. I mean, it took me about 5-10 minutes just to get the suction cup mount on, because I'm such a dumbass. I have to be really careful when I use this camera, because I can't actually do a full left lock, which is really annoying because the clutch cable gets away in the mount. So we have to do a bit of, I'm trying not to slip on the yogurt. Right, see you guys in a bit. Policeman loves me. I've ditched the second camera purely because it's just a faff at the minute. I want to go and do some fast riding. When that officer came out and put things in the bin, I thought he was coming out to give me a good spanking of what I need. And here we go now. The eternal wait. The eternal wait for the train. I must see if I can find a way to reroute that clutch cable so the mount is better. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, I mean, I can't believe it's the end of this year already. So much has happened. I mean, the start of the year didn't go too well because I had the SV trashed, and then I fixed it, and it took ages to fix it, and then I sold it, and then I bought this, made a massive like thing about it, and then the summer was just pretty insane, really. I mean, I got to spend a month back home, and then come back and meet some really awesome people. got to go to some awesome places. I just hope that I can do a bit more in the new year. Well, that's my goal anyway. That's my development plan. I'm steaming up. Go. I've crossed the line. Generally, I'm excited for what the new year has to bring. Hopefully, it'll bring a driver's license. And hopefully, my bum will get better. And hopefully, it'll stop fucking raining. So yeah, I'm now going to go home and celebrate and edit this vlog, then edit the next one, and then probably have a beer, play some Battlefront. So there we go, guys. The last vlog done, dusted. So have a good one. I hope you all have a really good Christmas and New Year. Spend it with your friends or family or whatever you're doing. Just make sure you have a good time, because I will be. And yeah, I'll have a beer for you all, what is it now, 170 of you all, 170 beers, that sounds good. So yeah, have a good one, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that stuff, and I'll see you on the next one, I suppose. Cheers. Well, I suppose I could give you one quick last blast of the beast.